Well, let's get you a breaking update amid the attacks on the minorities, Hindus in Bangladesh that has been witnessed. There have been protests that has been taking place. Of course, this is the Bangladeshi diaspora itself who is now protesting against atrocities against Hindus that are being committed, and these protests that has been taking place in New York. We have Srinjoy with us. Srinjoy, good morning. The diaspora has been picking up because they need voices to amplify as far as the persecution that is happening against Hindu minorities in Bangladesh.
Yes, absolutely right. What has happened is Muhammad Yunus has gone to the most important temple in Dhaka, has said there should be no attacks on minorities. But while that is so, there have been attacks. These attacks have been continuing, not perhaps in Dhaka, but in other parts of Bangladesh, particularly in the rural areas, when the level of policing is not that high. So these attacks have happened. We know of cases in the districts in Noakhali and all these places. Now, what we also know is that there have been more than 200 attacks. The question is that there are 8% of the people of Bangladesh are minorities, between 8 and 9%. Now, that comes to about 15 million people in a large country. 15 million is a lot of people. We already know there have been about 200 attacks, and they have to end. The Prime Minister, Narendra Modi, has also spoken about them. He has said that they have to the attacks have to end, that the Bangladesh government has to look after the minorities. That point has been made. But so far, there have been attacks, and what we are hearing is some of the attacks in isolated places are still going on.
All right. So these protests that has been taking place in different parts of the world as well, amplifying the voice as far as the attacks that have been reported in Bangladesh to stop the attacks that has been happening against the Hindu minorities. Srinjoy, thank you very much for joining in.